Here is a Land Rover Discovery Sport that was recently diagnosed by one of the biggest garage chain in the UK. The vehicle was brought to them for a brake health check due to a squeaking noise under braking, and as you can see, the dash is also showing that the brake pad is wearing low. However, the vehicle had already been diagnosed 5 times by the same garage, and from what we've been told, they have replaced a brake sensor, ABS sensor and all sorts of sensors. However, this did not fix the issue. Now, before we get started, have a guess at the name of the garage and put it down in the comment section below. Right, so then why did that happen? Let's go and get started and let's go around and see which one of the wheels are triggering that sensor, or one of the brakes anyway triggering that sensor. So let's go and have a look. Let's start on the passenger side at the front because that's where the front wear sensor is. Let's go and have a look. And as you can see here already, that is not a good sign. Look, it's just hanging around. It's just chilling. It should look like this, like it's supposed to have some sort of rigidity to it, but this one's just like flop and nothing else to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to check the continuity on the wires, and we should be able to see a good connection, or rather we should be able to see some sort of resistance here. And if we don't see resistance on this, you know that this sensor or the wire possibly here is cut. That's why it's triggering the light inside the dash, but that's just a guess at the moment. Let's go and have a look and test it. Look at this, they make it so dramatic, but to remove all this you have to like take this whole thing out, this bracket, this metal bracket. There's no need for that. Let's have a little look. 14, that's quite high. Do you reckon it's shorted here? Check after. Do you reckon it's just connected here? Because when you run your finger there, you can feel a broken wire. That's a broken wire. Oh, look, there's a split. There's a split. You see that split? Oh. Yeah. Alright, that's just the skin. We sorted that out. There's no wire. There's no wire. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's no wire. There's no wire. Yeah. Look at that. Where's it gone? Bluetooth. But we're not hiding, mate. It's Bluetooth. Yeah. We're not hiding, it's a criminal. Making the owner worry.
Then the light will go off, will it?
Yeah, the light will be going off, yeah.
Fingers crossed that this is the only sensor that's happened to, though.
I can see that you've still got meat on your brake pads at the front, but like what I said, this wire is what's triggering the light in the dash.
Yeah, makes sense what you're saying.
Don't be so sure, we haven't checked the back yet.
I'm sure of it.
No, we'll see.
I'm sure of it.
Just this one?
100,000%.
Right, we'll check the back though anyway.
100,000%.
We'll check the back though anyway.
Yeah. We'll check it. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it from here. Cut it here. And then just connect it. And we should still be able to bracket it anyway, because we have this piece here, which will keep it clear of the wheel.
Oh, no. Oh! Wait. Oh, no.
Oh. It would be nice to have scissors, you know. I think we left it at home. I think.
The small ones. Surgery scissors.
Look at that. Cut it from here. Boom. Oh, I've said it again.
Boom.
Boom.
Wow, really?
Right here. Oh, still nothing.
Still nothing.
Nothing.
Still nothing.
What the frick?
Still nothing. Okay, hold on. Pull it out here. Because look.
Ah, I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Alright, let's try and thread it back in then.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, now we've got
clever boy, aren't ya?
So this one doesn't really have polarity on it. It doesn't matter. It's a closed loop. There's not really positive, negative on this one. That's why it's the same color, people. Oh, hold on. Hey, check the wires, check the cables, check the wires and the cables. Have a look. Give it a little twist to Rooney.
There's no better way.
The man with plans.
Man with plans. No better way to seal it. Shrink wrap. Ain't it, lad?
Yeah. Yeah. Use the small.
Use this one, use this one.
One that goes over. No, that's too thick actually. Right.
And just like that, can you even tell which one is the wire that was Don't do that, bro. Are we quality matching?
This is brand new second hand.
Yeah, brand new second hand. Well, to be fair, we did save the customer about 25 quid for a new sensor. Happy days for him, innit?
Happy days.
Yeah, happy days. Look, and we didn't have to remove the whole wheel arch because to obviously remove the sensor, we have to remove the whole wheel arch. So we didn't have to do that. It's just, yeah, no, it's actually behind here. Yeah, so that's long. Now, we're going to see if the light on the dash has disappeared or not. No, I do think that it has. What do you think?
I can guarantee ya.
Gone. He's gone, yeah, I know he's gone. Moment of truth, people. Right, come join me in this exciting has it disappeared or not message. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Ready? Ready? Let's see. Oh, there's no bung bung. Oh, hold on. Okay. Round the rope. Oh, look. The yellow light has disappeared, John. Ignition's on. Okay. Oh my god. So, Mechanique. And now that is done, that drama is done. I couldn't believe 3 times he went back there, 4 times, maybe 5 actually, the initial one. But yeah, now we're done. We're gonna move on to the rear, and obviously we're gonna be using OE quality parts from Blueprint to replace the brake disc and pads. And as you can see right here, that is the source of the squeak. So the brake pads basically is not sitting flat on the brake disc anymore. So we're going to investigate first as to why that is happening, because that is no good. If you look at it, this side is only some of the brake disc that's being used, and then on the other side the whole face, the whole surface of the brake disc is being used. So we're going to go and have a look. So like what I said, he's been complaining about squeaks and all of that. So yeah, we're going to mend that using Blueprint for OE quality matching parts. So let's go and get started. The garage that inspected the vehicle noticed the stay of the brake disc but failed to identify the squealing noise coming from one of them. Even someone without experience would have noticed that that is not a good thing to happen to your brakes. Right, obviously we're going to be working on the rear of the car, which means the parking brake is there. So what we're going to do is we're going to release the parking brake before we can even start working on the brakes, unless we're going to be using the 601 Max from Launch UK. It's a great piece of kit. It's the all-in-one thing. It's all I use as a mobile mechanic, really, except if I go in-depth diagnostic, I use my tab 3. But anyway, let's just release the handbrake. Looking at the stay of this brake disc, I have no doubt in my mind that this is the source of the noise. An even surface on the brake disc will cause your brake pad to just partially touch some of the brake discs. And also, the force applied on the brake disc will not be even, which will cause unwanted noise, premature wear, and cause the brake disc to warp, which can damage the caliper and steering components if it's not rectified straight away. That being said, we started to work on the brake disc and pads. However, even the simplest job can go completely wrong. And you think changing brakes is that simple? Oh my god. This is when I hate my life as a mechanic, yeah? You ready for this? What is that, bro? Why so tight, bro? It's rounded. It's rounded. Oh, this is when I just, want to change careers. Oh god. Regardless, we kept on going. We are now on the 2nd hour of the job, and it seems like it was never going to end. We tried hammering bigger bits, penetrating fluid, heat, and all sorts to no avail. However, there is one more thing that we can try. Yeah, no, that clip was just fast forwarded about 300 times. So, we've spent a lot of time in this already, and it's not going well. And I am resorting to this. It's a shame, really, I didn't bring my heater induction. I thought it'd be perfect. I thought this one was only going to be a diagnostic. That's why I was like, oh, you know what? We don't need it. But turns out we do. By drilling the head off of the bolt, we were hoping that it would relieve the pressure in the thread. However, this was not the case. This day has just gone from 1 to 100 very fast. What is that? Look at it. Look at it. It's off. but I've just managed to remove the head of it. Now the rest of the stuff is still in there. Look. Why does it have a Loctite? I've got no idea. Look at its red Loctite. It would have been perfect if the heat inductor was here, but we move. I'm just gonna have to drill that out. Damn it.
That being said, we can finally move on to the main job, and that is to renew the brake disc and pads. All we have to do is to remove the carrier bolt, and that should allow us to completely get the brake disc off of the hub.
Man, what a drag that was, honestly. Look, now I have to basically drill this out and then re-tap another one, or what I could also do is basically try and remove it from there, heat it up or whatever I need to do. It's gonna take a while though, isn't it? We'll see. Solid, we'll see. Right, so here we are. This is on John's side. This is the problematic disc, and as you can see there, it's actually like a divot before it starts to like not use this face over here. You can just clearly see that on the screen, and that also reflects on the brake pads. This bit is actually higher than this bit. It's weird. It's probably like chewed up some, I don't know, something, yeah. Chewed up something, but as you can see there, the surface is not even anymore. Let me keep out there. But yeah, it's the same story as well on the other side. It's actually even worse, isn't it, on the other side? So that's what he can hear, all the squeaking noise when he brakes. It feels divoted. Yeah, that's the source of the squeaking noise that he's got. That's weird. But anyway, we'll get that replaced. We'll clean up the hub, we'll clean up the caliper, we'll clean up the seats. So that's that. And then we'll slap a new blueprint, disc and pads in there.
Everything seems to be going in the right direction up to this point. However, it seems like that the theme of this job was to keep us on the road for as long as possible. We are now on the 3rd hour of this job, and yet again we have come across to another issue. As you can see here, I am working the carrier bolt back and forth as it seems like the brake disc is just not allowing it to sit. Then we notice something very strange.
Yeah, so I'm struggling to put the disc in because, well, it doesn't fit.
Surprise, surprise, wrong part.
Yeah, I got given the wrong part. Funnily enough, motor factors for you, eh? No matter where you go, they just,
Not to mistake it for a brand problem.
it just doesn't fit. You can see it there, the profile is not right. I've only just noticed it. If you compare it to the old disc, the hub profile is a lot closer to the disc compared to this one here. Look how far it comes out. Yeah, it just doesn't sit on the hub properly. Look at how much gap you've got where the wheel sits. Look, it's hardly any. Now, if I was to put the old one in, and this is how it's supposed to sit. You'll see it right there. That is how it's supposed to sit. You see how these fins are further out? Not with that one. That one there. Oh, we need to travel again. They said just bring the old disc in and we'll find it. How are you gonna find it? What if it's out of stock? Just check it for me. Go on OE, you know what I mean? Man, loads of running around, but we're back now. And we are actually gonna be fitting Brembo stuff. So it's the actual manufacturer for Land Rover. It's been so annoying. Literally, I've been going to factors, and here we go. Let's go fit it. My goodness.
We spent about 2 hours traveling to different motor factors just to find the right brake disc for this vehicle, and every time we were handed the incorrect part. Finally, we managed to obtain the correct part from a Land Rover part specialist, and these discs did not come in cheap. Anyhow, we are finally getting there. We can now install the new brake pads and discs on this vehicle. All we have to do is to install the caliper carrier, brake caliper, ensuring that we torque everything to the correct spec. And after all of that drama, we are finally rewarded. Look at the state of the brand new brake disc and pads.
And just like that, it took us God knows how long, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 hours, 12 hours just to do a set of rear brake disc and pads, purely because motor factors are doing their job correctly. But anyway, if you guys enjoy the content, please make sure to please like, share, comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.
it.